Hey there, collectives, and welcome back for another general love reading. This reading today is going to be for, or this particular reading is going to be for the Divine Masculine. We're going to tap into Divine Masculine's energy and see what's going on with Divine Masculine. Yeah, I'm trying to get my music right. It just went out on me. They be pumping that good ass shit, Scorpio, on Saturdays. I didn't even know that they have such good ass music. These good artists. I mean, ooh. All right, y'all. So this is gonna be a general, so it's not gonna resonate with everyone, y'all. So only take the part that fits and discard the rest. So we pull in the energy for the Divine Masculine. We're gonna begin this reading with the energy cards. We're gonna pull the energy and see where is Divine Masculine's energy space at this current time here. So at the bottom, which is the overall energy, is door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like this is what the Divine Masculine's journey is in this current time. Little do they know it, but they really are on this journey to the door to personal healing and happiness, because it is a journey. I feel like this Divine Masculine is starting to learn a lot of things about the type of external or even the community, the people. Maybe this Divine Masculine entertained a lot of third party situations because they, didn't want to commit. But I feel like the universe is taking this Divine Masculine, it could be just Divine Masculines in general, on this journey here. It's almost like, you know how you let a child free, you kind of pull the restraints back. You let your child run free in the grocery store and they run into every single candy aisle they can. It's almost like, because free will is at play. So the Divine Masculines, they have free will, and most of the time they gon' indulge till they asses damn near about to pop out of here. So, but it's part of the journey here. That's the only way most of these Divine Masculines are going to get any type of personal healing, let alone inside the door. So in order to do that, they're having to be pushed into it, I feel like, because this is the temple path. This represents that although these Divine Masculines may not seem like they're getting their stuff together, especially if the cross watchers or if the Divine Feminines are waiting for them, you have to understand they have their own path, just like Feminines have their own path too. But it's like the Divine Masculine, even though they're effing up, so people would see, but if you really understand, you understand when you're on your temple's path, when you're on this human experience, there's no right or wrong ways. There's just lessons here. Lessons to make us better, to make the masculines better fathers, better spouses, better brothers, better uncles, better men. Whether you male or female, the masculines here. So, but this is the journey here. They're on the temple path. They're not doing nothing that they're not supposed to be doing, even though it's hurting people, because we all are guilty of hurting people sometime in our life. Now, come on. We're not perfect. No one is. But at least this Divine Masculine seems like the universe has this Divine Masculine going in the right direction, because they're trying to be happy. But they can't be happy unless they step into their soul's purpose here. And some of their purposes here is to learn about interacting with multiple people, the community, the people that they keep, their mind frame, and how they treat people. But at this current time, this Divine Masculine is not taking the necessary actions here. See, this Divine Masculine does not feel valued. See, door to value. See, some of these masculines don't have self-confidence. They don't love themselves. So you have action in reverse here. You also have contract. Some of these masculines could be Libras, but some of these Divine Masculines are in court right now. Some of them are going through endings with long cycles here, going through endings with the community, with threesomes, entertaining this playboyish lifestyle here. But at this time, but this is where they're going here. Please believe they're on their temple path right now, even in all of the envious energy. Even with the lack of action and direction, they're still on their temple path, even though the door to value is not open to them, because you see the door to value here, that's in reverse, so that's not open. But you see what is open? You see that it says door to personal healing and happiness. That door open though, isn't it? So it's like Spirit is saying you got to get personal healing in order for you to get the external masculine. Because see, they're always chasing the materialism things of this world, things that look good to the eyes, but the inner man is totally damaged and just worthless. So this is why these divine masculines are not standing in any long-term relationships. See, healer of the ages, they're going through healing, y'all. These divine masculines, whether you realize it or not, they are going through major, major healings in their life. And the thing that's bringing in their healing is the pain and the suffering that they're experiencing through these relationships. That's the only thing that's going to get them there. It's the lack of being able to get everything you want. It's the lack of looking like you the shit, even though on the inside you feel worthless. Because that's what it is. They want to gain the worldly riches. They want to gain the worldly riches in their toxic, negative energy here. And so I feel like this divine masculine is in a very bad place, although they're on their spiritual journey. But the universe is trying to get them. And I feel like most of these divine masculines are going to get it. But right now, it's like this person here. This person could have people around them. You know how they smile in your face, but they talking shit about you behind your back. But this envious energy is the energy of lack. Because if you're envious of anyone else's thing, and you see that there is lack here because door to value is in reverse. And you see the money, you see the bling. These are all the earthly things that these divine masculines consider valuable is things. They don't consider spiritual things. They don't consider loving things. They consider money, hoes is all a dude knows. Okay, that's what they consider, y'all. And it's unfortunate, but you know, a lot of times these divine masculines are trying to fit shoes that don't have nothing to do with them, and it ends up messing them up even worse than what they are going through. So let me find some more cards. So let me pull some of these angel therapy cards here. See what messages the universe has for this divine masculine at this time here. Before I pull some more cards, let's see. All right, Spirit, what's going on with these divine masculines? What does the divine masculine need to know for their highest good towards their personal healing and happiness? Spirit, show me the messages for divine masculine and even for the cross watchers for their highest good. Spirit, show me. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. It is a beautiful, gorgeous day today. Make your day beautiful and gorgeous just by your thoughts. You remember Cat Williams said, no, I ain't no pimp. I ain't no real pimp. I ain't got no hoes on the strip. But I think pimp, therefore I am. So you have to think beautiful and amazing and good. Therefore it is. So that is the word to the wise for today. Now let's see what's going on and what messages the universe has. So it says you are profoundly clairvoyant. So most of these divine masculines, see, most of these divine masculines, little do they know it, they're trying to run from their calling, which is their soul's purpose here. You'd be surprised just how spiritual these masculines are, but they're so in their dark side, you don't even think it's there. But what they do is, whether they know it or not, they're using their dark for bad. I was kind of amazed to find out that a lot of masculines are actually doing spell work on people, and these feminine, they're doing it, y'all. You know, people in society think that it's just the feminists that go through such things to get love, but no. We living in a different time and a different era now. So it says you are profoundly clairvoyant, divine masculine. It says trust what you see in your mind's eye, as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. See, the universe is trying to guide these divine masculine. They're trying to guide them to their temple path. They're trying to guide them to healing. Look, you got emotionally sensitivity. Show me some more energy and messages for divine masculine, Spirit. What does divine masculine need to know at this current time, Spirit? Show me. You have release. See, it says work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. See? but they still holding on to. That's why the universe trying to get them. See, the universe has been dealing with these masculines. Believe it or not, the universe has. Just like the universe was going to deal with everybody, because believe it or not, there's contracts that they're trying to make come together. You know, it's so many reckless, it's so many broken homes, y'all. It's just sad. It's like there's no unity. It's like the masculines, they're not fighting for their feminines like they should. In other words, it seems like the kings are not representing their queens, and most of the queens have so many negative experiences with their kings that they don't even want to mention their asses. You know, especially if you leave a queen to fend for herself and raise the king's children on her own. So see, there's a great disconnect here, but it just seems like, you know, the feminines are so quicker to advance and heal, but these masculines here, like I feel like they created to be the head. So, you know, they're not together. So the universe in all of its mercy, I feel like, empowers the feminine just a little bit more because of the nurturing, loving energy that we have. Because men, the masculine, they don't think like us, y'all. We think from an emotional level. Emotional level can heal some things. They think from a mental level, and they're ready to cut the cord, and they don't see any they don't really see any benefits in it unless it's tangible. They have to touch it and see it. Like this daughter, they got to hold money, they got to hold degrees, they got to hold attention in order for them to feel validated, because that's how the world has taught them. You're not a man if you're not doing this. You got to do this. Man, if you ain't got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 holes, man, you ain't nothing. And so they grow up with that. And so it says past life issues. So see, this is why they're going through these things, because they never have healed from the old stuff. It says this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. See, they're going through things now, but it's up to them to break these curses, break these cycles here, create new things here. But they keep doing the same old shit. Every time they come back, they do the same shit. And they get the same results here. Meanwhile, these divine masculines and feminines, you know, the ones, I feel like this, because I'm always seeing new soulmates come around, especially for the feminine. You know, just like you have free will, it's like the universe, I feel like the universe really be wanting these relationships to work out, because they are a contract. See, what a contract card, because they are contracts. See, they are really contractual. You know, there is a hold between the two, a binding something between the two, the masculine and the feminine here. But because these masculines are still not changing, they're not releasing things that no longer serve them. Therefore, if you come into another lifetime, if you believe in that, you're going to run into your masculine, and you're going to go through the same things with that person. But I feel like most of the feminines in this lifetime, because you are aware, you're breaking those cycles, and the universe is sending you new divine masculines, new soulmates. But the universe be wanting the one that you fell for, because I feel like sometimes, you know, they're not here for no more than a lesson here. And I feel like the feminine really has opened this divine masculine. I feel like the divine feminine's presence is the thing that really started this temple path for them. And I feel like they really wasn't being held accountable until they really met divine feminine. That's when it all started. That's why I feel like a lot of feminines, that's when the best divine feminine started, when she met her masculine. But, you know, it just seems like I say, you know, the feminines are not going to stay around all this negative energy. They're going to move on. And the universe has been more than abundant to and giving to the feminines, because they're doing that work. Give me one more card for this divine masculine. See? Because it's a pattern. The feminines, I feel like they're doing good. But these masculines, they don't want to give up on the materialistic things. It's like some of these masculines, although they have all these spiritual gifts, as we all do, instead of them tapping into the spiritual things, they're too busy holding on to the earthly, carnal-minded things. And this is the things that keeps them trapped, where they have codependency on things, y'all. Things that ain't shit, on people who not even really on their level, or someone who is not even worth anything much. It's like healed people hanging around unhealed. No, it's like unhealed people around unhealed people with these divine masculine. When the feminine come around, even though she may have not been all her highest self, It created something. See, earth angel. This is beautiful. It says you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Now I feel like this is divine feminine coming in. See? And that it's just spirit just telling me, it just reiterating what I said. Like I said, divine feminine coming there, that these divine masculines are not really held accountable until they meet their match, which is their contract. Their contract, once the contract starts when the divine feminine meets her divine masculine. And they start getting involved and the shit start going back crazy. Divine feminine is their earth angel. Divine feminine is their earth angel to come into divine masculine's life to help them release things that no longer serve them because they like to hold on to things. You know, divine masculines like to hold on to vices and things that are not good for them. And it comes from childhood, it comes from past life. It comes from things that has not been resolved from them. So it says you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach and to love. See, look at feminine. Look at divine feminine looking all angelic. See? And these divine masculines just don't know what a tremendous asset and a beautiful uplifting thing these feminines are coming around. But they ain't coming around just to look pretty and just for you to dump in. But that's what they thought. Oh, shit, y'all. Let me see. Ear chakra. Okay. So let's see. What else? What else for divine masculine spirit? What else do we need to know? Let me see. What cards do I need to pull? I'm not prepared, y'all. I'm just flowing with it. Let me pull you some tarot cards. Let's see. Let's do these tarot cards and see what come out. Yeah, I love them blues on Saturdays. It just makes me just want to get up and go out there and wash my vehicle or something. Then in the country time, you got to worry about a bunch of noise. I'm sorry, y'all got all kind of cards mixed in here. All right, Spirit, what's going on with this divine masculine? Show me some more energy. Let's see how the divine masculine feels towards their feminine, y'all. We see where the divine masculine at in their energy in this current space. They're needing to heal, and I feel like the universe is trying to guide them there. The first step of them being guided to their personal healing, the first major monumental step in the divine masculine's life was when divine feminine came down as the earth angel to guide their asses to love and to heal. This is what started it all. If they never would, but they couldn't help but to meet divine feminine because she came. It's a contract. That's why she came. God dang it, y'all, under a spiritual contract. And so divine feminine, she changed everything. She disrupted their ignorance, their lack of growth, their stuckness here. So let's see how divine masculine feels towards divine feminine here. Ace of Cups. I see you, Ace of Cups. All right, Spirit. Show me divine masculine's energy towards the divine feminine at this current time, Spirit. What do we need to know, Spirit? What's going on here? Because if they don't heal, all they're going to do is just go mess it. All they're going to go is just go cook. Because we have so many contracts. If the divine feminines who are not with the divine masculine that they have fell in love with now, and you end up being in a long-term relationship with someone else, it's these divine masculines that you were with, if they don't heal, they just going to carry over the baggage of not getting you back, and they're going to go take somebody else through the same old shit. That means that they're going to continue the same toxic ass cycle over and over and over again. And they're going to come back again because it says past life issue. They're going to keep on coming back, divine feminine. So let's see. You got the Three of Pentacles here. So this is some type of collaboration here. Now, we did see the community here. Some type of work thing here. Now, if this is the divine masculine's energy towards feminine, then maybe they're watching her. Maybe they feel like they could work good together with her as a team, but maybe they look at divine feminine like she's doing good for herself financially, and they want to come in because after all, you see door to value is in the reverse. It's almost like these divine masculines, if they're not healing, everything is going to be in jeopardy, including their money. And so when they see divine feminine on her shit, Then it seems like they want to try to come back in and work on things. But, you know, in some type of monetary way, I feel like. All right, Spirit, what's going on with this divine masculine towards the divine feminine? How you feel about divine feminine, divine masculine? How do you feel? Show me. Show me what's on your mind, divine masculine. All right. Show me what's on your mind, divine masculine, towards your divine feminine. What's going on here? How do you feel? You feel fearful. Either this person is having dreams about, this divine masculine could be having dreams about this divine feminine. Because you see the door to personal healing, to happiness. They could very well feel like going to divine feminine is the door to personal healing and happiness. After all, this is why divine feminine came in their ass's life. You really just don't know how awesome you are, divine masculine, to have your other half, your other contract. It's like you came down here in this rough ass human experience and feeling all beat up and battered. But little do you know, the universe sent your help to deliver you, to set you free, to help you come out of the bondages right here, as we all have it. Isn't that beautiful? It's like the universe, oh wow, y'all. It's like, but you really got to be tapped into it spiritually. Okay, so the Three of Swords here. So either divine masculine is feeling that they're still thinking about the heartbreak of what caused here between the two of you. I feel like this divine masculine longs to be happy. They really want to be happy here. And it can also be that, you know, they could be wanting you or thinking about you, about keeping a secret about another relationship. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, or it could be a Leo who's listening to this video, or a Pisces here. But the Sun card, but see, the Sun card in reverse, I don't care if it's in reverse, sideways, whatever, the Sun card is beautiful anyway. So if it's in the reverse, it's like there's a delay, or the sun may not be shining like you wanted to, but just like we have rainy, cloudy days, you know, the sun comes out eventually. So it's going to turn around here in this person's life here. So I feel like this divine masculine, they got a lot of things going on in their life. They could be involved with third-party situations, and they could be getting broken down in it, and they could be yearning for divine feminine here. Eight of Cups. So they thinking that she walked away, or maybe they're wanting to walk away from the third party to come towards divine feminine. But it's not the right time, though. See, they're not even taking actions here. Now, maybe they needed to walk away from a third party here. What's going on here, Spirit, with divine masculine? King of Wands. Some of y'all dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. See, this one is very, very arrogant. You can tell this one arrogant as hell, this King of Wands, because you got the door to value in reverse, and it's not like the King of Wands to not take action. This is who they are. So you can tell something is really going on, and maybe their heart being broken here, it's really got them down, but maybe this person money, that's not good. So I feel like whoever this divine masculine is putting on a front. They're putting on a front. They're not really this confident. They can't take action. This is why it's in reverse, because they might see this whoever this divine masculine is, he's good at faking it. This the fake it till you make it type of energy, because they're not doing the healing. They just sitting here envious and wanting it. I feel like this is that gluttony of spirit, because now they want the door to value. It's in the reverse. So you know that's not going to go well with this King of Wands. When a King of Wands is the person who likes the attention, they take action, but that's in reverse. So you know it's got to be a money issue here. There's a money issue. Maybe their money is taking too long to come in with this Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like the universe is really probably stripping these divine masculines because of their pride in their ego. And you know how to get these masculines, you hit that money. This divine masculine could have car trouble. Their car probably tore up, y'all, and they can't even get it fixed. For some of y'all, ooh, this is oof. But it's just because they're not wanting to change things. They're not wanting to end toxic cycles. They need to make some changes here. What's going on with the divine masculine spirit towards the divine feminine? I feel like the divine masculine thinks about divine feminine, but they ain't in no position to do nothing. Seven of Pentacles here. Investment. They're waiting on something. They're waiting on their money to come up. I told you. Because the door to value is in reverse. This is waiting. Seeds you planted. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles, they're waiting on something, but it's taking too long. See, they're waiting on some money to come in. They're waiting for, but it's not happening. Oh, they waiting on things to get better here because they tired of stressing out. See, this is how they feel about divine feminine. They want to come to divine feminine, but they're not their best. See, this is in the reverse. They're trying to come out of this. They're tired of this restlessness because they're worried. Because they want to come towards feminine. And it's Eight of Wands. They do. They feel like they're ready to talk, but they don't want to come like this, though. So I feel like they're waiting on money is what I can see. This divine masculine is waiting on money. They're waiting on money to come in because they want to reach out to divine feminine, but things are not right in their life right now. Why is this moon card here for divine masculine spirit? Why is clarify the moon for divine masculine? The moon card, look, Nine of Swords in reverse. Because this person here, now upright, this person feeling stuck, overthinking things, feeling stuck or worried. Oh, you got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Because this person does not want to be stuck anymore. It's because you see they got action in reverse. See, something got them feeling stuck. So I feel like what it is, when this divine masculine money fell off or whatever, it just changed everything. Everything just stopped moving. There's no action. There's nothing growing. There's nothing happening. And this divine masculine could be working their ass out, but the money is not coming like they wanted to. That is the hold up for them reaching out to divine feminine now. They're tired of stressing because they can't move. Like I said, somebody car may have gotten repossessed. Somebody may have fallen behind payments. Maybe a car has broken down and maybe they don't have the money to fix it. Or maybe it's some type of relationship. See, they can't take action. They're stressed out about something else here. Four of Wands here. I feel like it's some type of commitment relationship they're in. Oof, and the money ain't good no more, but ooh, wow. Or maybe they're looking at divine feminine like they want this commitment, but I don't believe it. What's up with this King of Wands for divine masculine spirit? Why is this King of Wands here? See, they want a new beginning. See, I knew it. They in love still with divine feminine, but they can't do shit right now because they hit rock bottom. See, because they waiting. They desire to come in and bring divine feminine here. So maybe it's not as bad for this divine masculine as I thought it was. Maybe it's just that they don't understand why they're having all these major money problems and earthly issue problems. It's because I feel like the universe is trying to get them to a better place in their life through healing. And also because of their soul journey. Some of these divine masculines are extremely spiritual, high-ranking, high priestess and warlocks, or whatever you call them, magician energies. But they're not on their path because they're too busy chasing after the physical, earthly things. They're not even participating spiritually. So this is why the Spirit's trying to get them back on their spiritual path, the temple path. But even more so why the divine feminine came. She's the earth angel. She's the one to lead them back to love. You see, they're trying to come in with it, with this Ace of Cups. They want it. See, they'll never forget divine feminine's love because it's real and it's pure. And it makes sense. It makes so much sense because even though they may not can see it, they feel it. They feel this realness with divine feminine. So maybe they feel a twin flame connection with divine feminine. Maybe they're tired of stressing because maybe they haven't reached out to y'all if you've been waiting on your master because they going through shit financially. But they're really trying to get their shit together because they're trying to come back to you. Ooh, give me another card for this King of Wands spirit. Knight of Wands in reverse. Look. They say they ain't trying to be no player no more. They done grew up for somebody because they went from the Knight of Wands in reverse to this King of Wands upright. See? Ooh. Well, at least they done grew up. Shit, at least they done grew up. Because they used to be in and out. You know they used to have third party. That's why you got the Three of Swords here. Shit. But they don't want to be a player no more. They want you. So why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Divine Masculine Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Five of Swords. So either this Divine Masculine is going to do, they're going to do whatever they have to do. They're going to win at all costs this time. Or maybe they feel defeated here. See, they got the Fool card. So I feel like they ready to take a leap. See, they ready to start over. They want to start completely over. And they're trying to get out of some shit. They don't want to be stuck no more. It's like this Divine Masculine fighting their way out of something. Why is this Eight of Cups here for Divine Masculine Spirit? Six of Wands. So I feel like they tried to walk away from you, but I feel like it was not successful. I feel like, or they're trying to walk away from somebody else, but it's not successful. Because you do have the Eight of Swords here. Why is this Eight of Cups here for Divine Masculine Spirit? The Chariot card. Because either they don't have transportation. See? It's something that's not success. See? I feel like they're trying to leave somebody. Look. They in love with somebody. This Queen of Cups energy here. It is somebody who they loving on them. Somebody that they in love with. But like I said, I feel like since their money is bad, they don't even have transportation. Because I feel like they walked away from things. But it wasn't a victory. Or something didn't work out here. Or they either, let me see. Either they was trying to walk away. No, I feel like they walked away from somebody. Finally walked away. But it really wasn't a win. Because I feel like it's transportation issues. Now, it could be that, but the Six of Wands in reverse here. That changes it here. I just feel like this Divine Masculine here, if the Six of Wands would not have been in reverse, because upright it means success, victory. You're gonna accomplish this. I feel like they may have walked away, but I feel like when it comes to coming forward, I don't think they're able to, because you saw action in reverse. I just feel like they had the car repossessed. They having car problems, and they really don't have the money to get it fixed right now. They're waiting on money. This is what they're doing. They're waiting on it because they're coming back to Divine Feminine to start over. You got the King of Wands, which is what this Divine Masculine's energy is representing in this spread. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. They don't want to be a player no more. This is how they used to come at Divine Feminine, Knight of Wands energy. But it's in reverse because remember, they're from the Knight of Wands to the King to the King of Wands, coming in with the Ace of Cups. So they're serious about it. But they're tired of stressing out. They're tired of not getting sleep at night. They're finna walk. I feel like this is a connection they were in. They're not stressing out about it no more. They don't care. I feel like they don't care. They're over it. And maybe this action means that they're not going to take action towards a relationship anymore. Because after all, you got the Eight of Cups. They're walking away from something. They're coming to you, but it's not going to be that easy. Because like I said, money is they need them. They really need money. I feel like they don't have it. Like I say, the car down. Maybe somebody took their ride. Maybe whoever they was in this 4 Wands, who they was living with, took the car. Somebody's stopping them, I feel like. Because, like I say, maybe their car need fixing on, but that's what I see. Now, why is this Three of Swords here for Divine Masculine Spirit? Why is this here? Three of Swords is the Sun card here. Ooh, now what that mean? Now, either something is illuminated to somebody. Okay, they're wounded. So this is what they're realizing here. This person is realizing that maybe they wounded the Divine Feminine here by putting her in the third party. This is highlighted to them. Because see, Spirit is dealing with this one. That's why you got all these, you got the Temple path here. You got all these spiritual cards here leading this Divine Masculine. But, maybe this is what is happening. But they're still going to have to go through this, so that they see value. because their value was wrong. They thought value was things, and it wasn't. It was the love from people. So like I say, the divine masculine is remembering, because see, is illuminated to them. They see it now. They can understand how, if they put divine feminine in a third party situation, how it would leave her blocking them and guarded and wounded now. I feel like this is what they're realizing here. This is why they're coming in. This is why they're not coming in in the Knight of Wands energy like this. They're coming in the reverse. As a grown-up, they did some type of growing up and maturing, because they're in love with divine feminine. Don't get it twisted, goddammit. They've always been. They just needed to heal and learn some shit just like everybody else. I don't give a damn how many other people they laid with, they kicking with or whatever. It was about this spiritual connection anyway with divine masculine and their feminine. And they're trying to come back again and start over with her if she allows them. But I feel like the divine masculine see her like this. The Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords, because this is how they left her. And they recognize this now. They see it now. But, for some of them, it's too late. Now they want to come in and start over. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. Who knows? Only time will tell. Look, underneath the bottom is death. Maybe it's over between the two of them. Or maybe they can come back together and totally transform this relationship into something beautiful. And maybe they're dealing with a Scorpio. But this is what I have for you, divine masculine. If this energy resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you on the next collective video. Bye, collectives.